Persona 3 Reload. I felt that the title screen should have some kind of cool narration over it, so I added that myself. We're gonna start a new game, because I haven't played this before. Shocker. Now this decision here, this might be too much for me, I might have to turn the game off. You cannot return to Merciless once leaving it. Why? Why? For what purpose? I'll go normal. Because I have played Persona 4, so I know that these less recent Persona games can be quite difficult sometimes. The Persona butterfly. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives are born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. I don't know if I pronounced that word correctly. The one that I said was halcyon. That's me. He is literally me.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't!
This is me whenever I have to play a Japanese video game.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
So that'll be me soon. Probably. Iwatodai. That's not one of the 4 Japanese locations I know the name of. What the hell? This ain't Shibuya. This ain't Akihabara. Uh-oh. Who turned the lights out, am I right? Who turned the green lights on, am I right? Looks like someone spilled their cranberry juice. I wish there was someone next to me to high-five after I said that. I arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. I don't know how long I'm going to commit to reading the text. Ooh, slippery. Although this is probably just how Persona games play, and I haven't played one in a little while. Anything I can do around here? You know, you can update a PS2 game as much as you want, but the one thing you can never remove is the level design. This has PS2 game written all over it. Does this count as a strip mall? I don't know if Japan has strip malls specifically. What is this? What is going on? What do you mean coffin-like object? Is that not just the coffin? Man, my character is really lugging around a bag-like object. How do I know my dorm isn't up these stairs? I haven't looked up there yet. Okay. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. I'm going to read all of my characters' internal monologue very over-dramatically, because that's how my own internal monologue works.
Welcome.
Oh.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm just going to check, I believe this character's name is Makoto Yuki, but I'm just going to make sure, because I'm the kind of boring person that uses the canon names. The thing is though, if I was to use my own name, it would just be like this Japanese boy with a British name. Let me just check. The spelling. Yeah, oh no, some places spell it with 2 U's and some spell it with 1 U. The Megami Tensei wiki spells it with 1 U, so I'm going to assume that that is the correct. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the 1U version. Yes, I did. Makoto Yuki, that is me. This guy doesn't ask questions.
Good.
If I walked into my school dorm and a small child with telekinesis and teleportation powers got me to sign a contract, I'd be asking a couple more questions than this guy is.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
This guy sounds like Armin's English voice actor.
Who's there?
I know you.
How are you here at this hour?
You were shooting yourself in the head a minute ago.
Don't tell me.
She's got a gun.
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
My god, I'm in love already.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I love everything about her.
He's He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
I'm gonna marry her.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' room.
Eventually.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Am I gonna room with you for the time being?
I guess we'll see.
I also recognize her
This is
voice
Yukari
actress.
Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Although, I get that a lot where I think it's a voice actress or actor that I've heard before, but then they're just doing a similar performance as another. So, maybe not. Although I do know that Atlas loves to reuse their voice actors, so...
Call me Takeba.
Yeah, let's start asking these questions. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
Yeah. Because Japanese schoolgirls go around with holsters around their legs.
I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
What do you mean? No. That's not how Japanese law works. I mean, I'm no expert, but...
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh. Wow. This game has made me look like a right fool, hasn't it?
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Yeah, she sounds just like Sai Nijima from Persona 5.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I want to know the contract.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about? Can I ask you something?
Maybe my character, if you'd asked before you signed the contract, we wouldn't be in this problem.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No. Where's the no option? Where do I say no? Suddenly everything went dark and then the sky turned green, and then there were these floating coffins around. I have a feeling that this game is gonna never give me the option to say what I actually want to say. What do you
You
mean?
don't know?
I do know.
I guess that means you're fine.
No, I do know.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it then.
I do know.
I'd better get going.
Fine.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Apparently I don't have questions. My character seems very, very fine to just cruise through this without any additional information. Dorothea from Three Houses, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Either way, I'm in love with her already.
Good night.
This is an ugly ass room. Yes, I can save. Thank you. By saving your game. Oh. Right. Cool. So this is just cloud saving, but an actual function in the game. It also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu. Selecting rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to the point you could roam through each. Okay. I don't quite understand what it's saying, but I'm the kind of person that makes like 50 different save slots when I play these games, so I don't think it should be too bad. got. I really hate the color combination of these curtains to this wallpaper. It's so ugly. I mean, these walls in general are just... And the rug, man. Yeah, that's rough. And where... Oh, I guess... I was gonna say where's the toilet, but I guess he'd be sharing it with the rest of the people. See, I'm a very high society person. I don't deal with peasants like this, so I wouldn't know. Although he does have a fridge. It's like, what's the priorities here? Nothing has a shadow. I mean, it does. Like, I have a shadow. The shells have shadows. It's just the shadows are very muted. Well, not muted. I guess they're just transparent. Yeah, it's quite odd. It definitely, there's a weird, odd thing going on with the lighting, I will acknowledge. Yeah. It's like, the character model looks great. Like the shading and everything. And the environment looks really washed out. It's odd. Yeah. Anyway. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Thanks, Atlas. Trust them to tell me that. I should put my stuff away in the closet. Did you do it? Or was that you just saying you were going to do it? It's the closet. My stuff is packed away inside. Okay, well. That was a very dramatic packing of your stuff away in the closet. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. Wow. Revolutionary. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school. Ah, 2009, eh? What a year.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Just like... Yeah, I am awake. Fine.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school.
Just no response.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
And then just nothing. My character is so weird. I would not want to be friends with this guy in real life.
Are you ready to go? Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's alright.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
Having a school on an island seems like too much effort. Why wouldn't you put the dorm on the island?
Well, here we are.
That anime girl run and turn.
I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Oh, the music is so good though.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Yeah, which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
Okay. Goodbye, future party member. Oh, hold on. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Yes, I know. Hold up to focus your view closer to the protagonist. Okay. What an incredible feature. Where's the options menu? This is for saving. Ooh, that is lovely. Our system, right. Yeah, system. I think the music is a little bit quiet. Right. Yeah, that seems good. This place feels like a church. Again, I think it's the lighting. It's very sort of... It gives everything this sort of glow. It's an interesting look. It definitely looks a lot better here than it did in my dorm room. What the hell? I guess that's my history teacher. This will be, oh, I guess it's just foreign student. I'm gonna hunt for the important characters. They're pretty easy to spot, like this guy. He's probably, yeah, he's one of my teachers. Anyone else? Any of you guys? Oh yeah, you two are important.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Why? What's going on with Miss Kano? Oh, you don't have a portrait, but you look like a... I guess you do kind of look like a generic student. Same with this guy. Yeah. What about you? Yeah, no. Anything down here? No. What's going on here? Why are there sinks in the corridor? How the other half lives, huh? By the other half, I mean the Japanese. Those crazy, crazy guys. With all their crazy ways. You know they eat with these little, like, sticks? And not with knives and forks? How wacky. Why can't this be normal?
The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
This looks like the faculty office in every Persona game. They must just copy paste it.
Huh.
Your haircut makes you look like a Team Galactic member from Pokemon.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see.
Have I?
10 years ago, your parents...
They died.
I I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Composition? What the hell? What's your first name? See, this is the problem with this character that I'm playing as. Normally, I'd answer these questions based on what I would actually say, because I think that's the way you're intended to play it. But my guy is so unlike me. Like, he's so... I don't know, it's not even that he's antisocial, he's just like... He's just a bit of a weirdo. So I'm tempted to go for the weirdo answers. But no, I'll stick to normal people answers.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I don't know if that's enthusiasm, at least not in the way I read it.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
What's that guy in the background doing? He's like leaning over his laptop.
So, another new school year is upon us.
I love this guy's design.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her?
Again, I recognize this guy's voice actor.
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
If I stop to like analyze every single voice actor I recognize, I'm gonna be here forever.
Oh, and does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
I met her yesterday.
Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Where are you? Oh, I like the little clock hand.
How's it going?
It's Ryuji / Yosuke.
What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself at least.
Normally, you shouldn't have to be like given a chance to introduce yourself. You should just do it.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Yo.
Okay. I'll call you that.
Here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Uh-oh. So this is gonna be our Yosuke and Chie / Ryuji and Arn relationship. I can already tell by the first dialogue box of 6 dots.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
I feel like this bottom one is what this character would say.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
She's pregnant with my child. already.
We just happen to live in the same dorm.
That's the tea.
Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already?
We've been married since last night.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
See, this is why rumors start. It's because you say things like that.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Raising Yukari. See?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Yet.
Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that early.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
I demand indeed.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Yeah,
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen to us. No crazy supernatural events.
Yo.
Yes, let's see what's going on. I'm only going to talk to the people that actually look interesting.
Yo.
Oh, what was that? Nope. Oh, hey.
Good grief.
You think so?
Maybe I should try voice acting these characters. Let's give it a go. Aren't you excited? The spring season always feels like the beginning of something new. Okay, you haven't changed either. I'll try keeping that up for a little while. I'm sure I'll get bored eventually. Can I go upstairs? That's where the classroom for the other grades are. Nothing for us there. If you want to go to the rooftop, you got to use the stairs on the other side. I feel like I can't do the full dude bro voice that Junpei clearly deserves. I went here earlier. I don't remember if these guys were here before or not. My love.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Oh, don't you worry. I don't know what I mean by that, if anything. Yeah. Let's go. It'll all just be flavor text anyway. Oh, this song goes hard.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Forms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music in between these dialogue boxes.
See you tomorrow.
I'm not going to advance this just in case it changes the song. Yeah, I gotta say, even the new singer definitely gives these songs a different feel. But I don't think it's a bad thing. It's a different take, but I don't think it's a worse take necessarily. I think it'll go by a song by song basis. I will say that their English is much more discernible than the original game singer, because even knowing the lyrics of some of the P3 songs, it's still really difficult to understand what the hell she's saying. Oh, okay, I do get to enjoy for a little bit longer. Oh, I thought you were going to have a character portrait. What are you doing wearing such a bright colour? It made me think you're an important character. Anyone around here? Actually, I'm going to see what you can buy at the vending machine real quick. Good to know I can run. Okay, I can't buy anything. But I can run in the overworld. A cat-loving boy. Okay. Given that I couldn't buy anything from the vending machine, I'm going to assume it's not going to let me interact with any of this stuff. This is cool. I like this map. It's nicer than the I haven't played the original P3, but I think it has a similar map to like Shin Megami Tensei 3, which is sort of a little bit lifeless, which is fitting for that game, I suppose. But this is a lot more atmospheric. Anyway, I want to go to the dormitory. Going to the dorm will take me to the afternoon. Yeah. But like, what else would I do? Like... I've already been here. I see. It's basically returning to LeBlanc in P5. Should I go back to the dorm now? It's always really funny in these games, because it's like, you're at the dorm, like, you're already there, like, travelling around and getting the train back to the school is going to take way more time than it would just to walk through the door of your dorm, now that you're already here. Movement is a free action in the Persona series, but opening a door, now that is challenging. You see, I'm already bored of voice acting these characters. I can't be bothered to do her voice line. Also, I don't really have a good voice for her, so... how was my first day at school? It's not too bad. I didn't spend enough time with you. I see. Well, I don't hesitate. Her name is Mitsuru. I should commit that to memory.
By the way,
I saw that you can dress her up in Makoto's outfit from P5. My only question is why was it not Arn's outfit? Because clearly that would have been the better option. Water. That spelling of water has always seemed weird to me, but it makes sense. It's just you don't see it written out very often. What am I doing? I'm not doing nothing. But I'm doing not much. Don't kill time with me. Yeah, I get that it's the character archetypes for the outfits. I think it highlights a problem with these games though, that they stick way too closely to the same archetypes for every game. At least I know from like P4, pretty much every character has a parallel directly to a P5 character. Which I know, it's actually the reverse, right? P5 are parallels to P4. And then, you know, this game before that even. But, yeah, it's not the best. See, she was right, I remembered which one was mine.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I think I might have made the dialogue a little bit too quiet. Maybe I'll increase it by 1 more point. At least for a more subtle character like this guy, I think his lines are being drowned out a little bit.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking. Bathroom. A ghost story. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. I'm only voice acting my character just because I amuse myself with that voice.
Time for class.
I love when the characters in these games ask you for help as if, like, the teacher wouldn't clearly be able to see. Academic charm and courage, okay. Yep, I'm aware of social stats. It's just fun.
Exactly.
You're a lifesaver.
I could hear my classmates whispering. I'd become slightly more popular. That is a very, like, American Psycho thing to say. The voice that I'm doing is becoming more and more appropriate. My popularity has increased. That was a very high, upbeat song for my character slowly walking in and out of frame. Who are you?
This is our new guest.
It would seem like it.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really. Compared to, like, Akihiko, the guy from before, like, that's a mouthful. Ikutsuki rolls off the tongue a little bit nicer, if I have to say.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki, 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 Ikutsuki. I mean, even saying it fastly in succession isn't that difficult.
Please, have a seat. I apologize.
Unless they've, like,
regarding your accommodation.
personified the Japanese pronunciation in some way. Like how in Persona 5, Takamaki is Takamaki, and Sakamoto is Sakamoto. Yes.
It may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I'm not supposed to talk about what I saw the other night. So... Oh yeah, I suppose that's what you're doing here.
You, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm.
What?
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Why?
Do you have
Why are there only 4? Maybe there's only that many rooms. I guess I haven't paid attention too closely. No, I'm not going to address that.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not in front of Yukari, at least.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Classic Persona.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
Clever, isn't it?
No, not really.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay. I'm glad the game addressed that. And didn't, like, try and pass it off like it was actually funny.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
You speak from experience?
Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Man, he is having a rough time of it.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Thanks for the exposition, bro. I'm sure they already know this.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Guess maybe they don't know what the dark hour is.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
1 second, I can't actually view my full chat. So I'm just gonna bring it up on my phone. Because otherwise the messages get cut off. Why? Okay, view channel. There we go. Why is the cover image... What is the cover image for this live stream? Sora from Kingdom Hearts. No, you don't need to send the messages in chunks, it's fine. It's fine. He tells them this every night. Yeah. He seems like that kind of guy.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I don't want my cover images to be Sora making a stupid face. I guess I just have to change my channel banner. What would I change it to? I'll figure that out later. Velvet room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This actually sounds like a different version of the Velvet Room song. Surprisingly.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I'm already here and I haven't signed the contract, bro. Oh. Well.
From now on,
I
you shall
spoke
be
too soon.
welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
I mean, I'm just gonna say I don't understand. This is all a bit cryptic.
That is fine. For now. Hold on to this. Until we meet again.
So what is this Velvet Room? It's like an elevator, I suppose. We've had a limousine and a prison. After this. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. I simply am not there. I've never fallen asleep in a classroom before, but maybe he's right. Yeah, don't sleep in class, bro.
Oh, you think so?
Now, moving on.
It says I require some real courage. So it might not let me do it, or maybe it will increase my courage if I do it. So let's experiment. I don't think any youngsters would call it a bomb. What? I don't think that was the option I selected.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Let me just, does it say which option I selected? Oh, I chose stay awake. I meant to choose close my eyes. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to do that again. Where are we going?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Do you have other friends, Junpei? Is that why you came to me? Because you've been waiting like a whole year?
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Or maybe it wasn't a year ago that he joined. I don't remember what they said exactly.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Okay.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
I can relate.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
I wasted a stupid amount of money on a crane game in Japan, and I still did not get the figure inside.
Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Okay.
Welcome back.
Why didn't Isomima send them? I don't think I knew you could do that at the time. Yeah, I don't think I knew that. Because, like, crane games anywhere else, they don't care. But, no, in Japan you can ask the staff and they'll help you out if you're having a tough time. But also, this wasn't like a dedicated crane game place, it was just in a Taito arcade. So I don't think they had just staff roaming around the area. I think that might just be for dedicated crane game locations. You're not my mother. What was her name? Mitsuru? L1 would display a map of your current location.
Oh, right.
By the way, I think
Is there anything up here? Oh, it goes up even more. It goes up even more. You're telling me there's only 4 students that live here? Okay. Also, I just remembered there's that rumour at school about the toilets. I better check that out. So this is where Mitsuru's room is. Good to know for future reference. Can I interact with any of this stuff? What is this? TV. Can I go through it into the shadow world? Damn, I keep forgetting to change the settings. I was going to raise the voice volume. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't got used to living here. Again, the anime boy trope of laying on your bed and placing one arm on your forehead. Why is it now that you're asking these questions? Also, put some pajamas on. Don't sleep in your school clothes. That's gross. You disgust me, Makoto Yuki. In every way.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
That's what I'm saying. Also, I don't enjoy that they're monitoring me. I'm a teenage boy. You know.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Yeah, it's because I'm epic and I can use all the personas, bro.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh,
I'd let Mitsuru treat me like a guinea pig.
Classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
We need all the help we can get. Sitting around in this room and watching a screen.
Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
No. That is a voice actor I definitely recognize.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Where? Where do I know this from?
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
I'm thinking maybe Attack on Titan English dub? Anyway, I said I wouldn't stop at every voice actor.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case. Okay, let's go.
Just pulling out her spare short sword that she keeps around.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's go upstairs for now?
I thought that was the back entrance.
Let's go.
Persona! 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 Persona!
Yeah. It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! Wait! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
That was cool. I do find these generic shadow designs to be very boring though. He's holding 50 million Monados.
It's here.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Go on.
This kid is creepy as hell.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Normally these first Persona summons are done in like an animated cutscene.
Just as we thought.
Now that's a classic. Okay. Strange. Why? Did this persona revolve or? I'm confused. I've seen this persona in real life though. At a Persona 25th anniversary exhibition They had a cool giant statue of it. Oh, and it's back to that version.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
Let's go.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
I just want to listen to this song for a little bit. Those things you called the squelching sounds, I like them. I think they sound good. I much prefer this to the original version. I don't mind the original P3 singer a lot of the time, but I don't know, there's something about her voice that can be a little bit abrasive, and I think this singer, I don't know, there's sort of a smoothness to her voice that I enjoy for this song specifically. Oh, that looked good. Yeah, that looked real good. The original has more enthusiasm. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'd need to listen to the original. I don't think that one is lacking in enthusiasm, you know. Classic.
Okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me?
Oh, actually, I say classic, but normally the protagonists don't collapse after awakening to their personas. Normally they're pretty good with it.
Oh, say something!
Oh, here we go.
It's so good to see you again.
Something about Igor that looks funny. Besides, you know, everything about him, but I mean, like, compared to the other games, there's something about him that looks funny.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Also, as far as Igor's, like, implementation into these games, I've only played Persona 4 and Persona 5, Persona 5, I think, makes very good use of his implementation and within the story specifically. I mean, you know, his being there ties into the narrative very nicely. In Persona 4, he's kind of just there as the guy who like gives you your personas. So I don't think that Persona 4 uses him very well. He's just there because, you know, he's Igor and this is Persona and we need Igor there. So I'm hoping this game is a little bit closer to 5 where the story actually utilizes him.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
That's an interesting explanation.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask indeed. I mean, I feel like what he's saying is pretty self-explanatory.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
The chair that I'm in, it looks like the thing on the back of my persona.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
As far as Velvet Rooms go, this one is very boring visually.
Until then, farewell.
Damn, that was a time jump.
You're awake.
This song, it sounds like the start of like an opening song for like a Disney Channel, like a Hannah Montana type show.
How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
You know, you don't have to explain everything later. I know how this stuff works.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
She is literally me. As he is literally me. Why are you telling me this? God.
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Oh, really? I haven't.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting,
Yeah,
I thought
gee,
to
stop
myself,
trauma dumping on me.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Well, to be fair, you... I don't know if you were technically hiding your past from me rather than just not divulging information that was unnecessary for me to know.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
There are clearly things like the weird secret organization you're a part of that spy on me that would be a lot more relevant to tell me.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
No, I guess not. I guess she's not going to be completely transparent with me.
I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
Thanks, Yukari, I guess.
Oh, welcome back!
I do love me an exposition dump. Where's Mitsuru? I keep forgetting I can run. Oh no. Yeah, I was right. Yukari said that it was the Kirijo group, something or other, and that is Mitsuru's last name. Can I do anything at my desk yet? No. I'm being more garnered. I'm being forced to sleep. It is a Saturday. I imagine that the coming Monday will be when the game's schedule starts properly. Again, the characters in this game ask a question and do not wait for your response. You got a friend in me. Toy Story.
Are you stupid or something? What? It's not like that.
Call it a day.
Yeah, I was right. This is the history teacher.
And so,
the places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? I'm tempted to say hovels. Do I not have like a cheat button? In Persona 5 I have a cheat button. In this game I don't. I am tempted just to look up the answers, because I don't want to get this wrong. It's just going to cost me some points that I could do with. Let's go IGN. Middens. I was gonna pick the wrong answer. go. I'm a little bit of a brainiac. Why did my charm go up instead of my academics? Strange.
Hey.
Hi up.
Together?
Sure. It might start rumors.
Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home?
Alright.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Fine.
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
When do I get to hang out with Mitsuru more? The Twilight Fragment. Game, did you really need to take me to my room to get that fragment just to then make me walk back upstairs? You could have just given me the fragment at another time.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No, I wouldn't believe that.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah, and the entire fucking sky turned green.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
It did, but it doesn't seem like my character
That's
noticed.
the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Did I really arrive at this place at like midnight? What do you mean hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of.
Ah, I see.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight.
We got some cognition bullshit.
It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
I don't know if that's the best name for what you guys do, but sure.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality,
right? Yes, that
this
does
group
explain
is
the
dedicated to
lighting.
defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Adolescent syndrome.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I mean, to be fair, in these games, we fight a lot of shadows just by using regular weapons, so to say that they can only be defeated by Persona users, probably not accurate.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'll do anything for you, Mitsuru. I'll sew buttons into my eyes.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
What's it gonna be?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool archetype.
Fool, okay, yeah.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
You don't need to put club activities in quotation marks. It is literally what the club does. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages. Yes.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Yeah.
You know.
I hope this guy turns out to be a villain so I can kill him.
Shall we end? Shall we end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been? We've met before.
Yeah, I know that.
The end will
That
come.
wasn't my question.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything.
Man, the dialogue responses in this game are real bad. That last one, the end, I don't care, like, that's rough. That's rough. My only two options are that.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And
Yes.
what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
It's not just you that has more interesting options, it's Ren as well.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
That was like an Organization 13 cutscene. Just absolutely nothing.
you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Damn, I am dripped out.
So what's this about?
So is she. I love that outfit.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a second. This thing's freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
I was gonna say it was strange that Junpei wasn't staying in my dorm.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but we just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused, not remembering anything. You guys know that?
It didn't happen to me, bro.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all.
And you?
I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions.
We already knew each other.
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Oh.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
That's right!
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the
You can have
fourth
as
floor when you get
many
to the
minutes
floor.
as you want.
I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Hopefully, the thing she has to say
Damn. Doesn't waste
is
any
her undeniable love for me.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You don't like Mitsuru, I don't like you. It's as simple as that.
They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot.
Train accident.
People jumping onto the
Goro
tracks.
Akechi.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry.
Apathy. Apathy syndrome just sounds like people being depressed and suicidal. Not the most supernatural thing. All Bungus Mitsudu moments. You know, maybe I'll do her social link and I'll end up not liking her too much. But just off of first impressions, I'm a big fan.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
A secret late night menu, is that a euphemism?
Alright, everyone's here.
I hope so.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it!
Junpei is bringing the protagonist energy when I am not.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
I'm very surprised we've got 5 Persona users just off the bat. That's normally it's a much slower burn than that.
But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However...
I agree it's an interesting difference to have all the Persona users here already when you show up. Although I will say I do prefer it when the main party is made up of sort of characters all from different backgrounds and diverse situations, because that allows for sort of a more character-driven story when it comes to like the overall narrative. But Persona games have never been like the best at that kind of thing, I don't think. Like a lot of the time you'll have just the section for this character, then after that section is over, they're completely irrelevant to the plot, and they kind of just stand around being themselves. So I imagine this game will probably be the same.
Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
I will say that we're getting the setup for like the general plot a lot faster in this game than we would be in 4 or 5.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us.
Okay.
But won't participate in
So
the exploration.
it will be a party of me, Junpei, Yukari, and Mitsuru.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
LOL. No persona?
Huh? We're here?
Imagine I was doing the Mega Mind face when I said that.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Holy shit, that looks just like my house.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
You make a good point, yeah, they could just stand on the roof and then get to the top. I mean, assuming their goal is to get to the top, which, you know, I guess it is.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
You know, he sounds like Flock's English voice actor.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
That's who Sonata sounds like.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Additional voices for OT, okay, I see. So not Flock then. He's just very generic sounding.
I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
Well, it's gotta be me, I'm the main character.
Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Why not Yukari? She has been here for way longer than I have.
Wait,
maybe not way longer, but at least longer.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple.
Oh?
Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
I mean, you've only seen me do it once.
Yeah, course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's the matter?
Oh, not this crap. Not this crap. He's gonna give me the persona spiel.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Yeah.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come? Regrettably. That is why you must understand.
Yeah.
Your power. It is like the number 0. You,
Yeah.
boy, are able to, and when
Yeah.
you have defeated, there may be times when your power will grow. Now, next time, I'll tell you then about my.
Oh,
Until we meet.
fuck's sake. What was the point of this? What was the point? What was the point of that cutscene?
Hey, are you alright?
You know, when you remake a game, it's a good idea to streamline stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
Oh, I don't get to use Mitsuru on my team yet. I'm upset. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got Hermes. Okay. And she has Io. Okay. A poet of Greek mythology skilled with the lyre. Who is that liar? He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished when he looked upon her before reaching the surface. I know that story. Yeah. We got Dia, and Junpei has no skills. No skills? Imagine me doing the Megamind face when I said that. What is this? Let's just not ask questions. Let's just not ask questions. Yeah, I did notice that the yen in the top corner does look a bit out of place. What's under the stairs? Secret ending? Alright, well, I guess not. Oh, please, if you want to push me too hard, I will gladly accept. So she's gonna be my Navi, I'm guessing. Did you notice the motorbike? I didn't, but I have now.
Hell yeah!
What are you doing, bro? I think on the cringe scale, he's more cringe than Ryuji, but less cringe than Yosuke. And on the first woman teammate scale, she's at the bottom of the list. I'm not a big Yukari fan right now. She's kind of boring, I can't lie. But you know, maybe she'll have an epic, deep, complex story. I want to see if I get like an epic animation if I spin around for long enough. Clearly the game designers didn't think hard enough. Come on, game designers, you did think to add in a cool animation for me spinning around. What have you been doing? A nice reflection on the floor though. Oh, look at that, you see this pillar is disappearing. That's what we in the know call a glitch. That's a glitch right there. You see how the pillar's disappearing? It's a little bit of it's a bug. It's what we call a bug or a glitch. Anyway, I've been playing this for like 2 hours, and I think we're at a pretty good place to call it, because otherwise I'll probably be going through areas where I can't save. So we'll save there. I have 15 different save slots and a network save slot. I will be filling all of these up, as you will see. That'll be the end of part 1 of Persona 3 Reload on the Bungus channel. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button in the face like a boss. And I will see all you dudes in the next video.